Hi, and welcome to another episode of Monday Motivation brought to you by Dominate Your Day. I started Monday Motivation as a place for many episodes to share inspiring ideas and thoughts for leaders in the workplace. As a former corporate leader, I know what it feels like just to need a little boost of inspiration each week. So, in each episode, I'll share a topic to motivate and empower you. So, this month, since it's November, we're going to be talking about gratitude. And I especially love this topic because it's something I'm really wanting to practice doing, and I haven't been doing in the last, I don't know, several weeks. I find myself just being busy about being busy and not really working on my gratitude. And I find when I work on my gratitude, I feel so much better. And when I'm starting to have a down moment or something's not going right, it's really exciting to watch all of that come to life. And so I really want to encourage you guys this month as we talk about gratitude. Think about ways that you can use it. And if you're jogging or you're driving and you hear something that you want to write, I encourage you just to go ahead and put this on replay and or look at the show notes, and you'll be able to get some great tips that we've pulled together for you this month. So one of the things I want to talk about as we talk about our first series on gratitude for November 5th is really about well-being, and how can you increase your well-being by focusing on gratitude. Well, we know from research that employee recognition fosters well being in the workplace. So, in today's fast world, one of the most effective and budget friendly strategies is to boost workplace well being. It's often overlooked, and we call it employee recognition. And from the recent research from Gallup and WorkHuman, we have found that this is a very great opportunity for you to untap potential, as I said, that you can do with on a budget friendly strategy. So here's the scoop. Recognition isn't just about employee well-being. It fosters a more positive outlook and prevents burnout. It has the power to ignite cultural transformation and elevate workplace performance, and it helps enhance employees' lives. However, there's a twist. The quality of recognition matters. So, optimal recognition amplifies business benefits, while poor recognition can hinder them. So, it's crucial to prioritize both. So, you don't want to just say, oh, here's a thank you card, or you want to do it authentically. So, if you're ready to cultivate gratitude within yourself and your team, I want to give you 5 simple habits, and I'm practicing these as well. So, in challenging times, which we could be in right now as we get ready for the holidays and so much to do before the end of the year, seek out the silver lining. Acknowledge the difficulties, but also spotlight the bright spots. Recognize employees for their efforts in those areas. It will go miles. Another thing you can do is start a daily gratitude ritual. Before bedtime, just jot down 3 things you're grateful for the day, big or small, and then commit to writing one heartfelt note to an employee daily. I have a leader, and he's now the president of Southwest Airlines, and he used to do this at the end of every day. He didn't wait till he went home and thought about it. He waited. That was part of his closeout before he left the office. And if you're hybrid, it'd be before you shut down your computer at home. But who do I want to write a thank you note to today? And what did they do to help make a difference at work today? And he had handwritten notes every day that he would send out to people. It might be 2 or 3, or it might be 5 or 6. But the practice can be totally transformative when you start working on it to become a habit. And you'll become part of your brand essence, of your leadership brand, that, oh, he or she really took time to recognize their people. And it's more authentic, especially if it's handwritten. The third thing that I think can be helpful and that I love focusing on is keeping your gratefulness higher than your expectations. I'm going to say that again. Keep your gratefulness higher than your expectations. So, have you ever had one of those days where you expected something out of somebody and they just forgot, or forgot it was your birthday, or forgot it was something special going on, and you had an expectation that you would hear from them? What if you just lowered that expectation and just thought about, oh, I'm just grateful for this friend, or I'm grateful for this person that works with me. And then when things don't go as planned, you can shift your focus inward and think about what you're grateful for instead of what you didn't get. So many times our expectations are way too high. I use this in marriage ministry as well. And with my husband, when he's frustrating me, I wait a minute, I need to be grateful. He didn't do this, he didn't do that, but I'm going to be grateful for him. So think about that as a way to bring gratefulness into your life every day. And then number 4, this is one of my favorites. Surround yourself with positivity. Regularly connect with people who energize you and inspire positive actions, because your energy will flow back to your team, to your family members. And we know from research in Wellbeing at Work, the book Wellbeing at Work, it even says you are the sum of the people you hang out with. Are you hanging around with people that are always negative and depressed and don't want to do anything? Or are you hanging around with people that are helping you be your best self? You might be the only person in the group with the positivity, but how are you feeding yourself with positive energy? So make sure you're surrounding yourself with positivity. And then number 5, this is kind of fun. Perform random acts of kindness. This happened to me a couple of months ago. I was in the Starbucks car line, and the person in front of me paid for my drink, so I paid for the person in back of me. And I asked the gal who was selling the coffees, I said, has this been going on for a while? She goes, oh yeah, you're about the 10th person. It just keeps going. And I thought, how great is that? So that was a random act of kindness. So recognize your employees' unique strengths and talents during or after conversations. Don't wait for a performance review or a development conversation to tell them how well they're doing. Show them their value and their uniqueness in the moment. So I want to give you 2 resources today as we talk about boosting your well-being with gratitude. One is Leading with Gratitude, and you can get that on Amazon. And then the other one is the Strengths Journal, which you can also get on Amazon, or you can get on my website, danawilliamsco.com. And the Strengths Journal is a companion guide to Clifton Strengths that helps you live in your strengths daily. Write what you're grateful for each day, and then keep a focus on your well-beings. And the outcome is a transformed life. So this has been another episode of the mini podcast of Dominate Your Day, which we call Monday Motivation. Feel free to follow, like, and subscribe for more inspiring episodes. If you're ready to take your strengths development to the next level, be sure to check out the Strengths Journal, which I just mentioned, and that you can find on Amazon. And then if you're a difference maker who wants to maximize your potential, reach out to us at danawilliamsco.com, and you can schedule a free discovery call. Together, we can help you live in your strengths, dominate your day, and transform your life.